Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life, and my name is Typo, and this is Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Part 100. My first ever series to reach 100 parts, and if you are here watching this from the very beginning of Mass Effect 1, I just want to say thank you so much for being here. I am amped. I am so excited that anyone would watch 100 parts of my Let's Play, and just thank you so much. So we'll definitely do a minimum of an hour this part. We're gonna make sure it's kind of like the Part 100 movie almost, and we'll see how long it goes, but an hour minimum. I want to get a lot done, and I am just pumped. I'm just pumped. It's Part 100. I wasn't actually sure if I'd ever get to a Part 100 when I started this channel, and I'm just excited we're here. Joker, talk to me, man.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
You're surprised? You're surprised?
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them, you know, for old time's sake.
Thanks, Joker.
Commander,
yeah. No ED button. Okay. Alright, we had so many emails to look at. I guess I'll do that now. You gotta do it at some point, right? Whew, okay, here we go. Oh, that's a lot of emails. Special Ops. From Stephen Hackett. Shepard, Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. We need your specific talents for a series of ops. Is this from Hackett? I mean, okay. I mean, Hackett's defending Earth right now, so if he says these missions are worth doing, I guess they're worth doing. These missions will open doors for the Alliance in places we can't touch through conventional means. We'll deploy operatives to hold point after you've completed your objectives. I need you to head to a Cerberus lab on the planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Okay. Reinstatement. Commander Shepard, this letter formally acknowledges your reinstatement into the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication. Under Emergency War Powers Regulation 903.5, you are hereby authorized to assume command of the Normandy SR-2. You are directed to begin interdiction operations against any and all enemies posing a threat to Earth, its colonies, and its allies. Furthermore, you are granted diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races as required to support your mission. Sincerely, Admiral Stephen Hackett. Hackett's just on our side here. Emergency flash traffic urgent? All Alliance military personnel, this is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. All Alliance military personnel are directed to evacuate Sol System at first available opportunity. Do not attempt Earth approach. Heavy enemy resistance reported. Repeat, do not attempt Earth approach. Further instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. Earth-based Alliance personnel unable to evacuate are directed to commence any and all necessary countermeasures. All remaining Alliance personnel outside Sol Theater are directed to muster at pre-appointed staging areas and commence offensive combat operations at first available opportunity. In absence of further instruction, independent action is authorized. Damn. Yeah, shit is real. K9. Subject, my dog. Okay. Dear Commander Shepard, I was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptic interface when it was in dry dock. Your VI, Edie, emailed me to let me know I left my dog mech on board. I'm all the way out in Terra Nova now and would hate for you to go a million clicks out of your way to drop off my dog. Please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemical trails in 750-fold outlets. Thank you and sorry for the trouble. I promise you won't be too much of a headache. Andrea Brown. Okay. Fun. An alert. New article, Quarian Fleet. Citadel, where is the Quarian Fleet? The latest intelligence shows that the Reapers are taking system after system at a feverish pace. Members of all races are fleeing their stations, colonies, and in some cases their homeworlds. This kind of forced exodus might seem especially familiar to the nomadic Quarians, who were pushed off their homeworld by the synthetic Geth centuries ago. But as the galaxy pushes back against the Reapers, the Quarians are conspicuously absent. Turian and Alliance spokespeople cannot provide the fleet's current location. They say they have other concerns at the moment. Whatever the Quarians are up to, they want it kept secret from the Council. After a refueling stop at Ilium, the fleet left no stated destination. And there are also reports of a galaxy-wide call for all young adult Quarians to abandon their pilgrimages to rejoin the fleet. Greedy and short-sighted powers will always try to gain the upper hand in times of galactic crisis. We can only hope that whatever the Quarians are planning does not interfere with the only thing that should matter, stopping the Reapers. Read Ruxius Release's regular column, View of the Empire, exclusively on ANN. Yeah, hopefully they do have their focus on Reapers instead of the Geth right now. Welcome back gift from Edie. While we were in dry dock, Joker suggested that a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have on hand, should you be reinstated as commanding officer, as the ship does not have the capacity to accommodate the dancers he suggested. Thanks, Joker. I chose something from the Official Systems Alliance catalog. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket for wear on off-duty hours. You'll find it among the selection of casual clothing in your cabin, Edie. Well, thank you. You have an upgrade waiting. Dear Commander Shepard, some of the data you found allowed me to research an upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal in Dr. Tassoni's office at your convenience, and you may choose how and when to implement it. Have a pleasant day, Glyph. Thank you. Priority mission Eden Prime. Commander, Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime and is now occupying the colony. Man, Eden Prime is always under attack. It's crazy. This is going to be the 3rd time we go to Eden Prime. Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony, but we've been doing what we can to covertly aid the local resistance. In the process, we've learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. We need you to infiltrate the colony and recover the artifact. Alright. Whew, that was a lot. Sorry, still a little under the weather. Captain's cabin. Let's go get that hoodie on. I had no fish left. My hamster's gone. Man, oh man. I don't need to use the toilet. Thank you, though. Private terminal. Email squad selection. Really? Liara and James. Cycle appearances. Oh, wow. Wow, there's actually a lot of appearances. Whoa, there's 5 of them. And they all look pretty good, honestly. Wish I could see him a little better. Well, we'll have a chance to try out all of Liara's outfits because I'm going to have her with us all the time. We've already seen this one, so let's try this one next time. How about James? Whoa, James. Okay, James. I see you. Alright. Okay. I'm glad that the artifact's gone, so it's not indoctrinating us constantly anymore. Armor locker. Casual. No. 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 There it is. Oh, is this the jacket, whatever? Nah, we gotta go with that. That's looking good. Armor set. Cerberus Ajax armor. Look at all the health boost on this armor set. That's this whole... The standard armor set, N7, it's just health, 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 health. Love it. And then we have Cerberus Ajax armor, which gives a lot of shield boost and shield regeneration, ammo capacity, power, weapon damage. We're not going to wear Cerberus armor, are we? No, right? No way? Or should we wear every armor once, just like last time? We have more health when we wear the helmet. God, that kills me that it's like that. Because now it's going to make me want to wear the helmet. Look at the health boost. And we can't afford to die. Alright, we'll wear this once. Just like last time, we'll wear every armor set once. We'll give it all a shot. Maybe we'll find we like one of them more than we think we will. Alright. Crew deck. Oh, look at all the people we lost. All the people... Oh, Caden Alenko, there he is. Morden Solis should be on this. I know the Alliance didn't put him on here, but... Damn it, Morden should have had a spot on that black. Okay. Barracks are still basically the same. Observation deck is still basically the same. Fair enough. Life support, basically the same. What is this? Model Destiny Ascension. Hey, we got a new ship model? Sure, why not? Men's restroom, that's okay. Observation deck is different, definitely. This half is still the same, but they replaced costumey stuff with a big poker board. That's awesome. I want to play some poker. I hope they let me play poker for some reason. I would love to play some poker with, like, Liara and stuff. Get James in there, take his money. Dr. Chakwas? No? Yes? No Dr. Chakwas? Reassign power bonuses. What? Oh, gotcha. That's for... oh, it's free to reset their powers. Probably just the first time, though. We should be careful with that. AI core. Visit a store on the Citadel. Yeah, thank you? Okay. Alright, that's that thing. I actually do know what we're gonna do with that. I do remember that. But I will not spoil that for those that don't. This is Garrus's spot, but he's not here. Calibrating weapons, like he always does. Okay. Pretty empty, obviously. We don't have many crew members yet. We're missing our chef and everything. Liara, look at all this hardware. Does she have this ship leaning? That's so much weight. Sorry, excuse me.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Hey, buddy.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone.
Ah, your
95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office.
95% of the time. Nice.
It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
I bet. Thanks, Cliff. Intel terminal.
With the council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal.
I'm shocked.
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
Okay. Armor mod kit. Farron has persuaded his contacts to ship an armor mod kit to the Normandy. Technically illegal in Citadel space, the kit's Omnigel converter and manufacturing fabricator can make a one-time modification to Shepard's armor, improving shield strength or adding thermal clip compartments. Okay. Ammo capacity bonus +5 or shields +5. Definitely shield +5. Give me that. Thank you. And now we have 5% +5% shield. Sure, why not? Broker terminal. Okay.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces.
Okay.
Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Thank you, Glyph. Glyph, remind me to clean up these old notes. Perhaps reviewing them will lead to something useful for the Prothean device, Liara. 2171. The University of Ceres agreed to sponsor me at the Prothean dig on Dretarop. Very exciting. Professor Hanel is heading the expedition herself. Maybe I can even ask her for her opinion on my thesis outline. Attachment, thesis on Prothean first contact protocols. I believe Dr. Jashan was right to suggest that the Prothean artifacts we unearthed are from the Third Age, not the Fourth. What an embarrassing mistake. At least he seemed to approve of the rest of the paper. Attachment, paper on a comparison of Prothean technology to modern Asari circuit logic. 2183, Part 1. I'm going on the Therum expedition. I never thought I'd gain permission to visit the Prothean ruins there, but the University of Ceres must have secured the funding after all. Now to pack. Attachment paper on the end of the Prothean Empire. 2183, Part 2. Goddess, this human Shepard has the key to comprehending the Protheans on an instinctual, subconscious level. If only I could have been there when the commander touched the beacon on Eden Prime. I'll try to learn more about this cipher on board the Normandy. The involvement of the Reapers is troubling, to say the least. Attachment paper on the end of the Prothean Empire with correction notes. 2185. I reviewed the old Shadow Broker's footage of the Collectors. It's chilling to know that they're the Protheans' husks. At least nothing sentient could possibly remain after what the Reapers did to them. Paper on Prothean biology. Okay. Message from Operative Farron to the Broker. I made contact with Tazik yesterday. The look on his face was priceless. He's not happy you put me in charge of scouting the Terminus systems, but he's doing a good job of keeping us alive. I've never seen so many pirates and mercs on edge. The black market is unreliable and it's getting harder to make contact with suppliers. The Alliance won't be able to rely on it as a source of crucible materials for long if things get worse. Some of the other operatives think we should cut our losses now, but I just keep asking them, when did the odds ever stop the Broker? Farron. Hey. Alright, Liara, talk to us.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent Shadow Broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Right. The Protheans, they did not finish it. We already know that. Agreed.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
Absolutely.
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list. But later? There's so much left to do. I'm working with EDI. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later?
Alright, Liara. Fair enough. So nothing new to talk about right now.
Hello again, Shepard.
Prothean device.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
Okay. The information drone.
So is that
Glyph.
drone your new secretary?
Glyph is a VI shell that indexes my search functions on the data feeds. I couldn't work without it. Although I'm lucky EDI let Glyph on board after it tried to rewrite her scheduled tasks.
I was merely attempting to standardize the ship's automated systems to our own, Dr. Tassoni.
Yes, that's precisely why you're confined to the cabin.
Being the shadow broker.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
Huh.
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus's ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
How'd you get away?
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Neither would I.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
And what happened to Farron?
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
Alright, and what's new?
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
Alright,
We'll
I'll
talk
see you
later,
later.
Liara.
Of course.
Alright.
Please, enjoy your day.
Thank you, Glyph. Let's head on to a new floor. Engineering. And Shuttle Bay. I don't think we have the same engineers now either, because we're the Alliance, not Cerberus. Man, I liked our engineers. Ah, they had the best accents in the world. Engineer Adams.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams. What are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why'd you refuse?
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
I understand. No need for an apology.
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Alright, family?
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Very nice. Normandy.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Yeah, no
Do
kidding.
your job or get
Woo.
vaporized.
Pretty much.
Brutal.
I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means...
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Yeah, it really is. God, what a good ship. And Edie?
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done.
Yeah, I bet.
But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
There you go. Good. Carry
on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay. Well, let's go down here. I don't think there's anything down here, but we can give it a look. Where Jack set up shop before. What is this? What? Model Shadow Broker. Hey! Okay, another ship model. Why not? Can't hurt. Model Turian Cruiser. Wow. Okay. 2 models down there. Why not? Alright. Let's go to starboard cargo. Ah, this is where Diana's set up shop. Okay. Hello, Diana.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first 2, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Get us support.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Wait, what? Can they do that? I think she's lying to me. I don't believe you. You better tell me about that later, Diana.
Commander.
You better tell me about how you made an Elcor cry. I want to hear that story. I gotta hear that story. Need that story. Shuttle Bay. Woo! This is not the same. Weapon bench? Hey. Okay, now we actually have some time to focus on this. Let's not have a pistol. We do want a shotgun. Do we want a sniper rifle? Oh my god. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Our power recharge speed goes up when we have less weight. That sniper is heavy. Honestly, I think we're fine with... I don't think we need a sniper rifle. I think with just the assault rifle we'll be alright. We should probably try out an SMG just to see if we like it, you know? Heavy pistols, the Predator. Yeah, let's I mean, no. Let's try out the submachine gun. Otherwise, I think we're oh wow, what just happened? Oh, weapon mods. That's right. Oh. Reduces weapon weight by 50%. Oh man. Are these like unattachable? Oh, I see. Okay. We can use the scope and the ultralight materials. So 15% more accuracy, 2 times optical scope, and then 50% less weapon weight. Confirm? I guess we'll find out if this spends the material or not. Personal touch. No, I think we have an infinite amount of these. That's awesome. Okay, how about weapon mods on our Vindicator? We don't have any. Shotgun? We do have some. High caliber barrel. 15% more damage, yes please. And allows bullets to pierce 0.25 meter thick objects, but at 60% reduced damage. Ignores 25% of defenses on armored targets. Hell yeah. That looks awesome. Some more damage and more armor shred? Yeah. Awesome. Very nice. I'm curious, did we have any? We did. 15% more damage barrel. Yeah. God, that's so much weight. And then on this, did we have anything? No. 165% weight? Oh no, that's so much. Okay, I really don't need the sniper right now. Thank you though. That'll work. That'll work. Basically evened out weight. Okay. Weapon upgrades. Oh, we can get the Mark IIs of these weapons for money. Ah, I see. Well, I'm not in love with any of them yet, so let's not spend our credits when we don't need to. Procurement interface. Sort of supplies. Buy Metagel upgrades. Yeah. Oh, no. Remote Citadel access plus 20... No. We'll just buy them where we need to. Casa fabrication? No, no, I don't like the 10% markup. I mean, I'm glad they're here. We can look at the options, but I'm not buying anything at markup if I don't have to. Lieutenant Cortez.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
What's the situation?
Good work, Lieutenant. What have you got?
Dios, straight to business without even a hello? You two need to chill out.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Wow, this guy's got a lot of jobs. Armory?
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Okay. Service record.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. Practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
Cool. Ground vehicle?
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, Its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that.
Isn't that
After
the truth?
the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
Ah, that's a shame, but also they were right, because that hammerhead was really easy to blow up. We almost died several times in that thing.
You're
Family?
stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Alright, shuttle.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded EZO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
She flies like a brick.
Keep up the
Carry
good
on.
work.
Yes, Commander.
Wait, was that K9 in the background I just saw? Oh, there she is. Armor locker. Yeah. What is this? Just the armory in general? Hey, K9. Just hanging out? Taking a nap? Okay. Model freighter. I was thinking there might be a model back there. Model Quarian. Okay. A lot of models on the ship just sitting around. I'll take them. Model Alliance Cruiser. What is that? Model Geth Cruiser. Sure. What is happening? Why are there so many toy ships on this ship? All right, Mr. Vega, talk to me.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
What a monster.
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
Thought I'd come say hi.
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about.
This guy's so jacked. God dang.
You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I bet that felt good. I'm game.
I think I can handle it.
By dance, do you mean what I think you mean? I don't think you mean dance.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
I knew it.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
I didn't have my hand on my mouse.
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
True. That is tough, actually.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Ooh! Oh!
I do.
You a shrink too?
No.
I could be.
But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
But we appreciate it.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, loco.
It's Commander. Loco, I like that. We just had a moment, but I don't want him calling me Loco all the time. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
As long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
Hopefully he doesn't call us Loco all the time. Fortification unlocked, available in Med Bay. Excellent.
Hey
James?
again. What's up?
Nicknames.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a Loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
Thanks. Previous mission?
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that.
Right.
Next topic?
Fair enough. Cortez.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
I like James so far. I'm digging it. State of mind?
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
Family?
You got family back on Earth?
This guy's great.
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
Okay. Catch you later.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Alright. So that catches us all up. Hey, K9. Let's go ahead and actually get to something. We got a Primarch to save, a few other side tasks. Oh god, I haven't even looked at the galaxy map yet. Conquered systems. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. Oh, wow. Okay. Cerberus Lab is in Sigurd's Cradle. Citadel. Anos Basin. Rescue the Termian Primarch and the Apian Crest. Recover the Prothean artifact in the Exodus cluster. Just Kite's Nest and Hades Gamma, just cuz. Okay. I don't know. Should we go straight to rescuing the Primarch? Or should we focus on the more minor stuff first? Yeah, I really don't know. Well, it sounds like we need all the war assets we can get, so we can just do... Let's at least rescue in the Turian Primarch. Let's get the Council on board, and then we'll start doing some side quests, I think. I think it's just more important we take care of this ASAP. Woo! That sounded good. The Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around a system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait until you have completed a mission before returning. Okay. So we can fuel depot and scan and all that here. Okay. Nothing on those two, it looks like. If I enter this orbit, nothing happens? Yeah, it looks like it's not important. I'm cool with that, honestly. Okay. Looks like those scans didn't make anything happen. There's still Castellus and Jemai. Oops. I just wasted so much fuel right there. My bad. Alright, what does Castellus have?
I found something.
Ooh, we found something. Uh-oh, Reaper alertness. That's not good. A wreckage. The wreckage of a fuel depot destroyed by enemy forces. Fuel can be salvaged. Hey, we got fuel back. Alright. Something there as well. Oh boy. We are about busted with the Reapers, aren't we? That is alert right there. Daguerre, start scanner. Okay, it's like this. Just like, oh my god, I cannot move this thing. This thing is super slow. Hello? Lost and found. 1 out of 10. Citadel. Banner of the 1st Regiment. Interesting. Banner of the 1st Regiment artifacts. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Alright. Looks like we might have to evade Reapers here. Yep.
Evasion
nope.
successful.
Nope, I'm leaving. Escape a Reaper in the galaxy map? Yeah, I kind of just dipped as soon as it was remotely involved. 40% assets recovered. Okay. Guess that means there's supposed to be a lot. Jemai, where is the planet on this? This star is enormous.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, here's 2 more. Man, the Reapers get so alert. 800 units of fuel. Thanks. Pharos. Pharos is an asteroid, blah, blah, blah. Start scanner. This super... Okay, good. I was going to say, I cannot move it very fast, so I hope it's close. Another lost and found. The Turian 79th Flotilla War asset. Hey. Very nice. There's another asset here, apparently. 66%. Shit. I'm gonna have to get attention, aren't I? Okay, what do I do? What do I do? There they are. I couldn't find it. I'm out. We'll have to come back later. We'll have to come back another time. Wow, that's cool. I do not want to know what happens when the Reapers catch you. I do not want to know. Okay, it looks like they don't actually detect us in this little solar system. Maybe there's nothing to find, though. Alright. Let's rescue the Turian Primarch. It also feels like Part 100 should just have a main mission happen. You know what I mean? It's the largest moon on Palaven, and I bet they're fighting off. Orbital period orbits Palaven every 33 days. Bunch of classified stuff. The Reapers deny the Turian fleet another place to repair or refuel. Yeah, they're already fighting the Reapers down here. Oh boy. Alright, Liara in her new outfit and James in his new outfit. Let's go. It's game time. 4 points. Not enough for anything I want. Liara can get the next singularity upgrade. Duration or radius? I kind of want radius, actually. Now that I've seen it used, I do actually want radius. I want it to be able to pick up more people. And it's got such a short recharge speed that we can just set up a new one if we want to pick up more people. And then James, get him Carnage. Impact radius plus 50% on it, or more damage. Let's do more damage. There we go. Looks good. Our reputation's climbing pretty quick. Pretty quick. Let's do this. Turians versus Reapers. There are so many Reapers. Man. I'm still blown away by the sheer number of them. Yikes. That's rough. There's our beautiful SR2. Okay, Okay, so that battle's happening on the main planet. We're going to the biggest moon here. Yeah, let's get our mission in this armor out of the way.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
All right. Clear the landing zone. Can do. All right, so this thing's semi-automatic. I didn't know that. Now I do.
All right.
It's hard while the thing's moving.
Get out. Let's move.
Let's go. All right, I want to make sure I'm not missing any loot or anything. Looks like there might be stuff up here. Nothing? All right, game on then. Ooh, I like the sounds it makes. That sounds really good. Big fan of that. All right, appreciate it, guy. Let's get to it. To the camp. They're still more or less holding on, looks like. Find the commanding officer. Yeah, that sounds like the right plan. There's our 4th med kit. Level 33. Hey. All right. That actually does mean Shepard can get an upgrade we want. 8 points. All right. Squad mate power and weapon damage. Weight capacity of 35. Shotgun power damage. I don't know if that's the more important stuff right now. This was kind of what we were looking at, right? Because this would, yeah, this would restore our barriers when we need it. So let's do this first. Increases weapon damage by 15% for 3 seconds after a biotic charge. Increases power damage and force by 25% for 15 seconds after a successful biotic charge. I'd rather have weapon damage. Not as long, but I'd rather have that. All right, and then we just need 3 more points to be able to get this. We should probably get Nova to level 1, huh? Transfer the energy of your biotic barrier to charge and spark the Steadily Blast. Maybe if we do Nova into biotic charge, maybe that makes sense. What's the cooldown on it? Who knows? We'll take one level of it. 1 level. All right. Again, let's look for this commanding officer. Should be the Primarch, right?
And I command West Airfield. Do you read? Waiting for your orders, sir.
Ooh. New sniper. That's all right. Data pad. Credits. Thank you.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir. General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
We're just walking in Cerberus armor.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
Wow.
That's gonna complicate things.
Yeah, mission failed. How are things here on Manai?
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy, just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
Damned Reapers.
I'm sorry. That's a big loss for everyone. Reaper bastards. So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
We can.
Well, I'm not leaving this moon until I know where the new Primarch is. I'll fix your tower.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
We got a mission. Let's do it.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Like that. Datapad pistol magazine upgrade. Thank you. A lot of good stuff here. Armax Arsenal shoulder guard. Pistol piercing mod.
How many fighters are in for it?
Wow. A lot of stuff, honestly. I'm gonna have to make sure I'm always looking for new stuff when I'm playing this because they are everywhere. I've already been up there. Okay. Medkit, thank you for the experience. Datapad. Commander Hexnar supplies. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units instead, at least. It'll be nice not to have those clogging up anymore. And more experience. Hannah Kadar Reeves. Okay. There is so much stuff. This is crazy. Holding down here, Turian soldier.
Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
Okay. Alright, then I guess we're going this way. Let's do it. Got him rolling so many times. Alright. Just husks between us and where we're trying to get to? That's not a problem for us. We can fight husks all day. We might have to.
Good luck.
I'm not seeing him. I'm not seeing him. Hello? Over here. Yeah. Okay, hold up. I never actually did check the gameplay. Casual? Narrative? Should be on normal. Ah, see? I messed up. I should have changed that sooner. We'll just have to go with it from where it is. It's not like we've had a tough fight yet anyway. But yeah, it should have been on normal the whole time. My bad. Now it is. We're all good. Okay. We'll just say we were on casual for the tutorial or something. That's honestly my fault. There's no way this is what they couldn't break to, right? Is this seriously what they couldn't reach? Oh my god. Come on, Turians. There's like 20 husks.
From this panel.
Maybe. More like a dozen. We can't repair it from this panel. Liara, repair the tower.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, it sounds like she'd be better at it than James.
Here they come.
James is kind of a combat.
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Okay. That was poor shooting for a little bit there. Nice. Man, this thing's recoil is nuts. There's a lot of recoil. Let's go to the shotgun. Whoops. I grabbed the pistol on accident. Oh, this is the submachine gun, isn't it? It's like a semi-automatic burst fire.
General,
it lets me shoot
the comm tower is
that
now
much, and then it doesn't let me shoot anymore.
Let me know when you've got something.
Very
I'll help
interesting.
your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Okay. Wow, wow, wow. So, if you've never watched me play a game before, I'm notoriously bad at handling recoil. It's not my specialty. But we'll figure it out, more or less. Let's get the shotgun out like I was looking at earlier. Incendiary ammo, that should have already been on. Thanks for coming. I kind of want to get up here. Strategic position.
Go ahead.
That's it, isn't it?
Information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
We'll head back. That was really it. Okay. 300 experience. That was damn easy. trivial. I need to start remembering to turn on my incendiary ammo every time I switch weapons, because it's going to make me do that all game, I think. Would have helped. I almost missed this stuff. New shotgun? Lot less damage, though. That is not as good. No, no, no. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. No thanks. And assault rifle piercing mod. Did I really miss that stuff earlier? Man, that's gonna make me paranoid that I'm missing stuff everywhere. What is that? Yeah. We already saw that. Alright, hopefully we're not missing anything else. Thank God we saw that on the way back. General Corinthus?
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Oh, Garrus?
Garrus.
He's
Okay,
always here.
Sir, I didn't see you arrive.
I can always count on Garrus.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
Playing loose?
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
We need him.
Unconventional thinking might be the only way to save Palaven. And Earth.
He'll do whatever it takes. Reminds me of an old human Spectre I knew.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Yeah, that sounds like my kind of guy.
Shepard, come in.
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
Woo! A lot of machinery on that harvester.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
You wouldn't miss
Are
it.
you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Yes! My guy, Garrus! Alright, hold up. Garrus, 35 points, damn straight. Turian Rebel. Boost weapon damage, health, and powers. 20% weapon damage right off the rip. 40% and 20%. 60% and 30%. Wow. Yeah, give him double weapon damage, please. Power damage or assault rifle by 52. Whoa! So 100 already plus 50% more with assault rifles? What am I looking at right now? Sniper damage by 60? Power damage by 10? I'd rather him just do this, and then he can use assault rifles and snipers. That is crazy. Garrus is a damage machine. Okay. Then we'll give him one of every ability, like always. Oops. There we go. I accidentally undid an upgrade. We can redo that. Armor piercing, yeah. Proximity mine, yeah. I kind of want him to just be an absolute unit with weapon damage. That's kind of where I'm at. So let's make his ammo extra good as well. Increases health and armor damage by 4%. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at how much damage this guy's gonna do. Headshot damage goes up. Garrus is gonna do so much damage, it's insane. Okay. Alright, let's go. Are we going this way? Is this where we're going?
Hey, thank you for breathing so hard.
Looks like it.
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all.
Defend
Adrenaline's
airfield.
better than oxygen.
Assault rifle magazine upgrade. I bet there's upgrades all over this battlefield, so we gotta go get them. Oh, Marauder. That kind of looks like a Turian. Okay. For upgrades while I'm out here. What is that? No. That. Let's get the submachine gun out. Ooh, that was good. Incendiary ammo should already be out. Okay. Not seeing any more upgrades yet. Marauder out of here. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Another Marauder over there. Okay. They can handle the rest of that. Just checking for upgrades. Okay. Looks like we actually have some time here. Supplies, salvage for some credits, sure. The SMG's not bad. I haven't found a weapon that I really love yet, but I'm sure I will eventually. Is that all they wanted from us? We held that off, now they're gonna raise the Primarch Victus or whatever?
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade.
Main barricade, I'm coming.
Breach it. We're done.
On my way.
Ooh, rip that Turian soldier. 450 experience. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh. That reload was quick.
Maybe I can do 3 at a time.
Wow. Yeah, this absolutely obliterates him.
Okay, come on. Who's next?
Look at this thing do work. Wish I could carry this with me. No chance.
Heads up! Here comes another wave! Like fish in a barrel.
Another wave, okay.
All humans say, like fish in a barrel.
oh yeah, because Garrett's like, what are you talking about? This is a lot of husks. Okay. Alright. All good so far. Could be worse. Oh boy, that's a thing.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
That's what I'm saying. Oh, come on, Shepard. That was not dexterous. Oh, no. Shotgun, please. That's not my shotgun. That's alright. I can handle the recoil on this when the target's that big. Incendiary ammo, please? Thank you. Why Wiping it out. Wiping it out. It's done. There goes the brute. Boom. Alright, easy.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
I bet 2 of those would be a pain.
On foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
I wonder how much of that damage was done by them and not me. Hard to say. General Victus is that way? Okay. Let me make sure we're not missing any upgrades, because they're kind of all over the place. What is that? Okay. Someone's ability, maybe? Alright, yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. We can just go. Alright. Works for me. Moving forward.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
We're gonna find trouble, Garrus. Don't you worry.
Took out a frigate.
We may be pretty damn good, but we always find trouble.
God. Look at that.
Woo! Look at that big boy.
Damn it. Look at Paladin. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still
That
have
is
family
rough.
there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers.
True that.
You might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
That's also fair. Could have been more prepared, though. Okay, I thought that was a data pad for some reason. Alright, shotgun out.
Not more back here.
Send your ammo. Here we go. Ooh. Let's go.
Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got.
You
okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Sniper
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
A lot of credits. I'm down. We need it.
50, 75.
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Yo, that almost hit us.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
Yeah, true. Let's keep it moving. A lot of running
So,
going
Loco,
on.
you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
Batarians.
We do want meat, though. We do want Krogan.
Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Yeah, they are. We can still get the Krogan on our side. I'm sure of it. It's the Reapers. They'll have to see reason. And Rex has been setting up, like, a logical faction in the Krogan all of Mass Effect 2.
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
Let's go, let's go. Alright, clear the camp. Sounds good, we can do that. Okay, out. Shotgun's not good from that range, clearly. Submachine gun out, which I think I do like more than the assault rifle at least. Okay, there's that one.
Move into the compound!
Moving!
Okay, okay, okay. Here we go. Hello? Oh, there's a brute. With backup. Light it up, light it up. These brutes are pretty tough. But is it katana time? There it goes. Alright. Oh, Jesus. It hurts when it dies? That's not good. But at least now I know. Sniper rifle, enhanced scope, med kit. Marauder? Yeah. The shotgun is not good at range. You should almost expect when it's a shotgun, but you know, it's really bad at range. Level up, 34, okay. I don't know what the max level is, but the fact that we basically started at 31 means it must be pretty high. Oh, Jesus, what happened? Is there another one? Oh my, there was 2 brutes. I didn't even see this one.
It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning.
We got this, we got this.
Turn up the heat.
We got this. Yeah, these guys are a lot tougher when there's more than one of them. Let's get this cool sounding gun out. There it is. God, it sounds really cool. I can just not really handle its reload. Or its recoil. Nice roll. Okay. There it goes. Woo! Man, that's some good combat right there. We lost our shields for the first time. We got a brute snuck up on us. It's pretty bad that we got snuck up on by a brute. Okay, they're on our side. So was that guy. I don't know how that guy's alive. He has no cover whatsoever. Cannibals. Clear him out. So far, so good, all things considered. No one's gone down. We're all set. Just making sure I'm not missing any upgrades or anything. Good stuff, everybody. Going really well here. Here we go.
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
I know.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Whew, what a view! Oh my god.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What's the hesitation? I mean, you
What
sound
makes you think
perfect.
you're not qualified.
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
You sound perfect for the job.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
We need to join hands together.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Right. Right.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor?
Yikes.
Think you can win this thing, Shepard? Yeah, I don't know, Garrus.
But you're a legend, Garrus.
But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
Let's go.
Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Let's do it. I mean, let's say we do have to cure the genophage to get the Krogan on board. There's not gonna be a galaxy if we don't win this fight.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
What are these people thinking? This is literally the end times.
Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Y'all gotta get your stuff together. Priorities straight. Jesus.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
The attack on Earth, how's it going?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
I'm glad we went to Mars.
Sending us to the Mars archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Nothing you could have done, man. Strategy for the war.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered. But the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
That's just one battle.
It's an advantage. But can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. To battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
Will that be enough? Damn right it will be. Prothean device.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The hour appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
How about the risks it poses?
Do you think it's risky? Building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Right. Whew! Cerberus.
Any updates on Cerberus?
They're still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
Controlling the Reapers is what he wants.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Absolutely.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Hate to disagree. The Lazarus Project was a pretty good subversion of science, just saying.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
But for the most part, yes, I agree. But always gonna be thankful for the Lazarus Project. More Alliance funding, cool. Well, we have 40 more. The 79th Flotilla is worth 40. Okay. We're getting there. Primarch Victus.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems.
Of course.
Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus.
Oh,
I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Garrus sure loves his calibrations. Turian help for Earth.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
Your new duties.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I can relate.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
Right. Palaven situation?
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
Right.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch.
We're gonna save it.
My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
We're gonna save it. Don't you worry. It's gonna be rough, but we're gonna pull this off.
Commander, EDI just went offline.
What do you mean offline?
Well, that's not good.
I don't know. She's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Deck 3, okay.
I'm trying to restart the systems, but something's blocking me. Whatever's happening, it's
See if you can get to EDI. I'll check the AI core.
Okay. To the AI core, then. Since it looks like nothing else is really going to be working until we do that. Yo. Engineer Adams?
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in. EDI, talk to me.
Boot back up, okay.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Yeah! This is what I was talking about.
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
I could tell. Wait, what exactly happened?
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Look at this.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Nice going.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Hey!
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
We can do that, yeah.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Of course.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Yes, he will.
On
yes.
that, we can agree.
Yes, he will. On that, we can agree. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's see Mr. Calibrations, man.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
There he
I
is.
know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
Damn straight it will.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Garrus.
Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
There you go.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Yeah.
Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There's no room for doubt.
We're not gonna beat the Reapers by second-guessing ourselves, Garrus. I need you at your best. Every decision we make is the right one.
And when we're wrong?
We haven't been so far.
There are times I wish we were. Convincing my people the end was coming got pretty rough. They didn't want to hear it. Finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about.
Thanks.
Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Right.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along.
Those were the days,
We're
huh?
actually respectable now.
We earned it.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word.
You got it, Garrus.
Something else you want to talk about?
Family on Palaven.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
Dad,
My father is there. Sister, too.
Sister, yeah.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
Don't worry.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old.
Yeah.
Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
Right. Primarch Victus?
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. Then if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
Maybe it could be you.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
Garrus' task force.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly.
Yeah.
But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
Makes for a hell of a story.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did
That's
more
a good
than
dad.
agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
Any results?
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
Right. What do you think of our chances of winning, guy?
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight.
Damn
It's
straight.
something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
No doubt.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
Right. All right, Garrus, thank you.
That's all for now, Garrus.
Go ahead,
It's damn
calibrate
good
your
to
weapons.
have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
All right, thanks, Garrus. You go ahead, calibrate away. He loves his calibrations. All right, let's go meet up with Joker and Edie, and then we might call this Part 100 movie a wrap. It's been probably a little over an hour and a half at this point, which is way longer than I usually record. But you know what? I'm in the captain's cabin on accident. That's all right. We can switch out of this armor now. Thank you. Get the helmet on for the health boost. Thank you. And there we are.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got
Okay.
a minute?
Yeah, talk to me.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Grissom Academy?
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
I'd like to help them. Maybe we have time.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, Whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated.
Come on, Cerberus.
But I believe they're still in danger.
Nice work.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay. Any new emails? Oh my god, so many. Meet me in Purgatory. Aria to Loke. I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. Aria. Oh. Me? A Spectre? Ashley Williams. Commander, I don't know how to say this. Udina wants me to be a Spectre. Crazy, I know. I'm not a big fan of Udina, but he can make the Spectre thing happen. He's pressing me for an answer, but I don't know what to tell him. I'm too sore to get out of bed, and this gets dropped on me. I told him I'd think about it. If you find yourself near the Citadel, drop by the hospital. I'm getting a little stir-crazy here. Understandable. Help request. Commander, my name is John Bao. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon. Okay, so he's a Spectre. While some still have some concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in STNR took your warnings about the Reapers seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. Sincerely, John Bao, STG, STNR. Okay. Is this address valid? Shepard. I've called and I've sent messages, but gotten no response. With Earth's comm system out, I don't expect this will get through either, but I heard a rumor the Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? I'm at Huerta Memorial Hospital under the name Tanner Nawara. Please excuse the moniker in this email's encryption. In my line of work, it is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I'm not in good health. It's Thane! Oh my god, he's actually gonna be at the hospital! Oh, maybe in my subconscious somewhere I remembered that, or maybe I'm just making this shit up as I go. We should meet before the circumstances force us apart again. Awesome. Urgent message from Hackett. Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I guess we gotta go to the Citadel. There's a lot of stuff happening at the Citadel right now. I need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Bryson's laboratory on the Citadel at once. Omega, come see me. Aria to Loke. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so you'll need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel in the aptly named Purgatory. I have a few ideas for your war. Man, Aria sent us 2 messages. She really wants our attention. Wow, all of this basically is saying go to the Citadel again. That's a lot of Citadel stuff. I guess we can do that? But should we do the 2 side quests we had first, or no? There she is. What do you think, Joker?
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
Do you know about this?
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander. Don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I would have baked a cake.
Right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
I would have baked a cake.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated.
I love how much we're making fun of his calibration.
Commander.
Edie?
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
Fucking Joker's
I'll be over here.
I mean,
flying the ship.
Freaking Joker. Gah.
What's this
that
about?
Slipped out.
Does Joker not like your new platform?
No,
he loves it.
He approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
I expect good judgment.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer.
Which he does well.
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
You choose your own path, Edie. That's who you are, and I trust that you're on our side. You do what you gotta do.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
Absolutely.
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Glad we could help. Okay. +2 rep, why not? I'm trying to clean up my language because it's school season right now. I'm a biology teacher, so every once in a while a curse will fly out, and I gotta make sure I don't do that in the classroom. So I'm trying to adjust. Edie.
Yes, Shepard?
Normandy's escape.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Ah, that's smart. You deceived them?
You can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Right. Body's capabilities.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. Its optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Curiosity seems very organic.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
Okay. Your new body.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
Of course you're a part of the crew, Edie.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
The look of horror on his face. Oh my god. Edie, don't forget to recycle the oxygen, please. She's getting Joker's sense of humor. Look at Joker just staring at her. Not subtle, Joker. Not subtle. Your work.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
You experiment with it.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
Sounds great, Edie. It's all for now.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
All right, good stuff.
Commander.
Edie is so cool. AI in general. So good. Love it. All right, so that's a good point, actually. So, this has been part 100. The very first on the channel for Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Thank you so much for watching if you've made it this far. Whether you've watched from part 1 or if you just started at Mass Effect 3, just know that I'm so thankful that you're here. Those of you that have been here since part 1, I can't believe it. Thank you so much for sticking around, leaving comments, letting me know that you're enjoying it, and letting me know your concerns and all that. I love all the feedback, and I love interacting with it. And running this channel, it's been a lot. And during the school year, I have less time than I'd like with it, but I'm still trying to make sure I release at least a video a day. And it's just spectacular. I'm having an absolute blast with it, and I hope that I can do this for a really long time. Looking forward to more. So, yeah. Thank you so much for being here. Like and sub blah 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 and all that if you want to, and I will see all of you next time.